Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to October 2023 General Monthly Reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into the transits. So the new moon is going to be on the 14th, and that will be 21 degrees Libra, which squares whatever you have in Capricorn. So that's a big deal. And let's see here. I also want to say Pluto is still in Capricorn, as I'm sure you are well aware of. It is retrograde and it's 27 degrees. And it is square to, still, to transiting retrograde Aries Chiron and transiting retrograde North Node in Aries. And also we have Mars in Libra through the 12th, and that is also going to, it's squared, squared Capricorn, whatever you have Capricorn, and also square to Pluto. So that is a big deal for you. So you might want to take a look at that one. We still have Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus all month long. And we will have a full moon on the 28th, and that is going to be 5 degrees Taurus. Okay, with that, let's find out what you need to know, Capricorn, for this month of October. Let's see. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for October? What is happening for them? Capricorn, whoa, this one. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, with this card, I am seeing there are large roots. He's sitting on a stump with huge, large roots. And what it feels like to me is he's very much in contemplation, very serious about something, very focused on something, and really thinking something through. And that's what I'm seeing you doing this month, Capricorn. Or coming into this month, you could still be doing this. You're in a very thought-based mind mode of thinking something through, because you are, or have been, or will begin to create something with a solid foundation. Or maybe that's what you're thinking about, that's what you're desiring to create for yourself, is something that has a solid, secure foundation, and that goes deep into so will last for a long, long time, maybe even leaving it as a legacy for your children or other family members. So that's something, and maybe it just came in, this is specific for someone, that maybe that is what you were specifically thinking about, is what are you choosing to leave to what child, what grandchild? How do you want to disperse your legacy? And you're putting it down, or you're figuring out how to put it down on paper so that it will stand the test of time, so that it's there, it's in print, it's something that won't go away and is solid for you. And I'm just getting, someone's thinking about that. Okay, and then with this picture, this is a person and they're looking up into the sky. This is bright, beautiful. They're down in this hole here in the dark. And what I'm seeing is you're looking up, you're looking, maybe your mood I'm getting hasn't been so positive or so bright, or maybe you just have felt stifled or stuck in some way. But what I'm seeing with this person looking up is this month, something is going to enable you to look up and see your bright future, or see something bright, see something positive, something to shoot for, something you're going to find something to I just got sink your teeth into. So to go for, to whether it's a goal for yourself or some where you want to be in the future, or what you desire to do. It's bright, and that lifts your spirits, that gives you something to shoot for, that builds that passion under you. And it's also something that will be secure for you and expand you, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, your emotions. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. So you can definitely look for bright. Something is coming in to shed light and brightness on you and getting you to get out of whatever you are stuck in right now. Okay. I just got two for, it's going to change your goals or your goal. Yeah, I just see this as you, once you start living in this, you start producing whatever this is that gets your passion going, gets your desires, and gets you positive and thinking about your future, that you have a future. I'm just seeing this as, this is you. You've come out of that hole, and now you have something to offer, and you know what it is, and you're doing it. You're actually in the process of doing it. You're experiencing it. This is physical reality. So you put it into practice. You put it into motion. And now you're here. But this is you thinking about it and seeing that you can be here. So wherever you are, this is your thinking. You don't know what to do yet. Here, now you've got an idea. You've got some positive, you've got some encouragement, you've got something to shoot for, and now here you're actually doing it. Capricorn, so whatever process you're in, because it's a general reading, but this is what I see, absolutely, that you will get to this point and get out of this stuck situation. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some more details on what you can see coming into your life as you work through these processes, these different stages is what I'm getting. 3 different stages. So 3, maybe you might also, that could be a sign or synchronicity. 3, 33, 333. But whatever this is that you're working through, you are doing it or have done it. You put the work in. It came from you personally. You thought it up. You dealt with it. You saw the vision, that bright future for yourself, and then you acted upon it. Oops, okay. You're definitely in the spirit of gratitude. Definitely. If you're not there yet, you will be. And you are going to be absolutely grateful and thankful for when you're in this stage. Actively, physically seeing the progress and your dream in motion. You're doing it. This is number 43. It breaks down into a 7. Maybe it has to do with something spiritual, your spirituality, or some spiritual endeavor. Very higher-minded and okay, I've never seen this before. There's 2 ears. 2 ears on each side of this cup. So listen to yourself, listen to your environment, listen, or maybe this is what you had to do. Okay, you know what, just a second here. I'm seeing this card to be under this card. So if you're in this stage, and if you've already gone through this stage, then this is just going to be a confirmation. But what I'm getting is listen to yourself, listen, take time to be with yourself and balance yourself and listen to what your higher self has to say, the universe, the information, because this is how you're getting and how you'll be able to see your next step and get that passion and whatever you are desiring to get you out of whatever you're stuck in currently, if you're still stuck. Okay, and so under the roots, it's number 20, a merry motive. Oh, look at that. Okay. So here you're contemplating. Don't know which way to go, don't know how to go about it, don't know what to go about. Merry motive. So your motive must be pure, must be clean, must work and be healthy and healing for all involved. That's number 2. That breaks down into a 2. Maybe it has to do with, something has to do, I was drawn to the stars on this, the stars hanging. So I don't know if someone is looking out at the stars and that's when you get that knowing and clarity. That's somebody. Something about stars and the night sky, or maybe constellations or something for someone. That's a specific, it's not everybody. Absolutely not. So let's see what the third. And also you will be shining bright like a star as well. Okay, so we have bearing fruit. Look at that. Absolutely. It's number 12. That breaks down into a 3. Now, what did I say? 3 stages. This is the 3rd stage, and you're bearing fruit now. So you are definitely, if you're in this stage, you are definitely going to see, physically see, or whatever you have been working towards to fruition. Look at that beautiful, beautiful tree. And so, again, absolutely, some of you are definitely in this stage this month, or at some point in this month. Something's coming to fruition. Whatever you've worked on. 3rd stage. Beautiful, that's beautiful. And what I'm getting to is this is giving you such a huge burst of energy, Capricorn. So proud of yourself, absolutely, because you worked hard, focused, thought about it, step-by-step process, and you never gave up. Okay, so let's see what... Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and get some more details about whatever this is that you are doing for yourself. For Capricorn, and I don't know why I keep picturing Libra, so I don't know if you have Libra in your chart, Capricorn, or this is a specific for someone. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting to make the right decision. That's why you're taking your time. I keep going back, or I was drawn back to this card, and he's in contemplation. And again, it doesn't matter if you're he or she. That's just, I see that as a male figure, and this is a male figure. But so you're really, really focused and methodical, I'm getting to, and taking your time and figuring this out, because you want to make sure that you're going in the correct direction, that you're making the correct choices, that whatever this is, that you're doing this properly, step by step, so that you don't have to repeat anything, is what I just got. So you'd rather take it slow and do it once than go fast and have to redo it. And you've gained a lot of wisdom too in this first process as well. And I also see you as the King of Swords when you get through this third process. I also get you're very decisive, or it's going to take decisiveness this month, or you will be decisive this month on whatever you're not clear on. That will come. And I feel like it's coming in quickly. Okay, so what about this being stuck? Let's get some more information and seeing how to get yourself unstuck. What more details that Capricorn needs to know about this stage? Must be a specific, obviously, definitely a specific card. It's not, okay, wait a second. Here. Oh, wow, look at that. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So, male and female parts. So, balanced, and it's all about you being in balance. In balance. And so, this is your thoughts and that. Now, to me, yes, this has to do with her mind, but it has to do with her heart being in balance. Your heart being in balance with your thoughts, your mind, your thoughts, and having that balance and that harmony between both parts of yourself, your heart and your mind, is what I'm seeing with this one for you, Capricorn. So, your empathic abilities, some of you are definitely empathic, and maybe you haven't been listening to yourself. You've been listening only to your thoughts, your mind. Balance it out. And then, boom, you see it. You see it. You look up and you see it. connect with his spiritual realm as well, is what I'm getting. He's looking up into the spiritual realm. The what you can't see, what you can feel. And I know this is the Queen of Swords, which is thinking too. Swords is thinking, but what I'm getting for you is balancing out that feminine and also the receiving, the emotional self with the masculine self, which is the thoughts and the mind, balancing out the heart and the mind. And maybe for some of you, this is physically about your partner, you and your partner balancing out. Just for a few of you though, for most of you, it's within yourself. Okay, so let's get the last card here for the third stage, a little more details. For Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Oops. Oh, two, okay. Okay, so we have so what I got literally was the Page of Wands on top of the Eight of Swords, which the Eight of Swords is more like this card, being stuck, but it's self-imposed sticking. Something you can't see. You're binding your own self. Well, so once you balance with the King and the Queen, then look at that. You're off on a new adventure. You're off on a new adventure. And you're bearing fruit. You go for it. And you're out of that hole, that stagnation. Eight of Swords. It's something self-imposed. But you're going to see your way clear. If you haven't yet, you're going to see your way clear this month, October. Okay, well, Capricorn, I hope this has helped. Until next time, bye.